I'm Amanda, a 28-year-old office worker. I'm looking for a boyfriend that I could get married to someday. But where are all the men out there? I save up money to use for my wedding someday. Amanda, when are you going to get married? It's always so embarrassing when my neighbors ask me about you. Do something about that.
You know your sister is embarrassed about you because you're having such a hard time finding a husband, right?
My parents call me almost every day to nag me about it. They weren't like this before. They all changed when my sister Karen got married. She married the heir of a pretty big company and was guaranteed a nice future. Hey, Dad. Hey, Mom. I'm home.
Oh, nice to see you, honey.
I'm so happy to see you too, Karen. You guys always see me, though. Oh, I bought this delicious melon for you. Let me go cut it up for you. Oh, that looks so good. Can I have some? Oh, you were here too, Amanda? No, this is all. We don't have enough for pathetic single girls. Ugh, why did we even have you? Karen would have been enough.
It's unbelievable how you guys could have the same genes. You're such a failure, Amanda.
You've always sucked at everything, Amanda. You should just go marry a street bum. Just your type, right? Good point. You're such a good daughter, Karen. Look at that man you married. You guys even took us to Europe the other day. Ugh, can't someone just take you off of our hands? Let's go again sometime soon. Oh, that would be wonderful. Ever since Karen married that rich guy, my parents had fallen in love with her, and they all treated me like I was inferior. Karen's husband, Brody, took my parents on vacations all the time. I guess, compared to that, I really haven't done much for them. But still, don't you think it's pretty mean to be so blatant about it? Around that time, I met a guy. His name was Thomas. I met him at a bar that I went to once in a while. He wasn't especially handsome or flashy, but we hit it off very well, and we started going out for food together now and then. On our 5th date...
Amanda, will you be my girlfriend?
Oh, really? Are you sure? Thomas asked me out, and we became a couple. We got along well, and everything was going smoothly. Maybe this is the man that I'm going to marry. Are you still single? I'm done even hoping.
Well, Karen will have a grandchild for us sooner or later, so let's just give up on Amanda.
I actually have a boyfriend now. What? You heard me. I have a boyfriend now, and he's a wonderful guy, too. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised that there was someone willing to have you. Are you sure you aren't just being delusional? I'm not being delusional at all. All right, then. Bring him over. This'll be interesting. I'll invite Karen that day, too. Fine! The big day. We met up at the train station near my parents' house and headed over. My parents, Karen, and Brody were all supposed to be waiting for us when we got there. Sorry about this, Thomas. I hope none of them are rude to you.
It'll be fine. I've wanted to meet your family, too.
I was a bit nervous as we walked toward the house. Here we are, Mom. This is my boyfriend, Thomas.
Nice to meet you, ma'am. My name is Thomas. I'm dating Amanda currently.
Huh? What's so funny? Oh, nothing. Come in, you two. Amanda's boyfriend is here, you guys. Look at his shaggy face. It made me laugh.
You're right. Just as we expected, right? What a perfect match for you, Amanda.
You look so poor. That's hilarious. What the hell, you guys? That's so rude to Thomas. Make fun of me all you want, but leave Thomas out of it. Brody was quiet until then, but he finally spoke.
So, what do you do, Thomas? All kinds of things, I guess.
Now that I think about it, I hadn't heard much about Thomas's work. Whenever I did ask, he never really gave me a clear answer.
What the hell does that mean? Is that supposed to be like your cool answer? It's not. I bet you just have a couple part-time jobs or something, right? I guess.
Wow, what a big difference between you and Brody. Brody is that son of the president of Gossip Company. Did you know that?
You even have bad luck with men, don't you, Amanda? I'm yet to find a strong point for you. I'm so glad that I didn't accidentally marry you.
I don't think that even an accident would have made that happen. She lives in a different plane of reality than us. They continued to insult both of us for a while.
I've had...
Enough! It was my mistake to introduce you to these bullies in the first place, Thomas. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for everything, Thomas. I didn't expect it to be that bad.
It's fine. I'm used to people being mean to me.
I feel so bad. You must hate me for having such a terrible family, don't you?
No, they don't matter. I like you for who you are, Amanda. I'm not dating you because of your family.
Thanks.
But that was pretty annoying how they made fun of you.
A week passed since that incident, and I got a call from my mother. She's got some nerve calling after all that. What? Amanda, things are getting out of hand because of you. Huh? What do you mean? Just come over right now and make sure you bring Thomas with you. She seemed to be panicking, so I got Thomas and we headed over. When we walked in...
Thomas, we're so sorry for being so rude to you last week.
They were all on their knees. I was confused at the entire situation when Thomas spoke.
It's not just me that you owe an apology to. You guys were so mean to Amanda, too.
Amanda, we're sorry. Forgive us, please. Wait, what the hell is going on?
One of our biggest partners have said that they were going to stop doing business with us.
So what? How does this have anything to do with this situation?
That company? Thomas owns that company. I found out when my father told me about it. My father cut ties with me, saying that if he threw me under the bus, he might be able to save the situation.
Huh? You were a business owner, Thomas?
Yeah, sorry. I run a couple companies, so it was complicated to explain, so I never went into detail. I was so rude without even knowing that Thomas was one of our biggest partners. Will you please forgive me, sir? I don't know. I don't really feel like forgiving people that were mean to my girlfriend. What do you think, Amanda?
Please, Amanda, we're family, right? After insulting me for so long, now you're begging for forgiveness? You guys insulted Thomas, too. No way I'm forgiving you. See ya. They all continued to yell at us from behind, but we just ignored them and walked away.
Are you sure about what you said back there?
Yeah, thanks to you, I was able to get a lot off my chest. So, what happened to them after that? Brody was fired, disowned by his father, and was completely broke. Everyone expected him to have a little saved up at least, but he was the type that spent every last penny of his salary every month, so he didn't really have any kind of money saved. My parents and Karen all used their credit cards to their limits, counting on Brody's money, so now they were just left with a bunch of debt. They continued to borrow money to manage their expenses and ended up having their house seized, and currently live together in a tiny one-bedroom apartment. Too bad for them. As for us, we continued to nurture our relationship, and we got married. I didn't plan on inviting my family to our wedding anyways, so we decided to have a private wedding in Hawaii. I'm so happy to marry you, Thomas.
Yeah, me too, Amanda.